Hooked for 4 metre discs up on the fendt 724. I thought I'd put these on instead of a big 6 metres because I've got to put a front weight block on. 4 metres. 4 metres trailed. Discs are well worn. Need to get some new discs. It's all greased up, ready to go though. So alright, we'll go jump in the tractor. Get mine back Monday. Just unfolding the discs. Takes quite a while actually. Once that's right down, put it into flow. My discs down, we'll go to 6. Then I'll drop, pull that one, drop that down. There we go, we're ready to go. So we've got going on the right depth. Going on a bit of an angle. It's windy today. It's just that we've had a little bit of a shower here at the farm. I've just nipped home, dropped the boys off because I had them helping me this morning looking up the pigs, checking pigs. Just drove back, there was a bit of a shower. But Mother Nature just does not want to give up this harvest. What we're in middle of August and we've got hardly anything cut. This time last year or the year before we were done. But that's the way it goes with farming, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just on with cultivating this slurrying, what we did yesterday. My dad's just going to finish it off. I think there's about 4 load left in the fattening house. So once that's done, all slurrying's done. Get this field cultivated, but we can't drill this field until we get the power lines in at the end of September. So my tractor's back on Monday as well, so this 724 is going back. Can't wait to get my tractor back. But she's a little pocket rocket. Right, we'll get cracked on. Getting cracked on. I'm nearly up to the slurry mark. You can't really see, it's a bit too faint. Oh, well, actually you can see it on the camera. The darker bit is the slurry. And obviously past that line, it hasn't been slurried. Chris has got here. He's digging the ditch out. Oh, if I can hold the camera steady. Sorry guys. I'll go see him in a minute. Well, not in a minute. Once I get near him, by the time I finish this field, he'll still be there. Cultivator's working well. The discs, 4 metre discs. I bought these from Riffin Farm Services about 4 years ago, I think, and they're quite old. They're about 2005, and they were well worn when I bought them. But I think they've had new discs, a load of new bearings. But it does a good job, really good job. But before we had discs, we had a dyno drive. We still got it, to be fair. We used to do all the light cultivating with a dyno drive. It did a good job. It wasn't wide enough. It was only 2.5 metres wide, like. But these 4 metre discs are good. The 6 metre discs are good, but we need a bigger tractor on that. Obviously, we've only got the 724. It takes some pulling, like. Obviously, this field is going to get subsoiled after this. It's just the land's rock hard. I can feel it in the discs on the back. It's kind of bouncing a little bit because the ground's that hard. It's cutting it, but it's not as deep as I'd like it. Once my tractor gets back next week, I'll get in here and get it subsoiled ready for the next crop. Then we don't have to touch it again. We'll get Dave here to spray it. He'll spray it off just before harvest, just before we start drilling. It's got to end. motoring on now. What we're doing, 13.5k. It's going well. What's everyone else doing this Saturday? We'll soon have this rattled off. Doing 13.5k. This is when I wish, like, when I had my GPS in the other tractor, I could just put the width of the implement in it and just, you know, it would be right, if you know what I mean. Because I'm just judging it by eyesight. Right, come to end, I'll swing in a little bit. Swing round. There we go. My dad's just on with slurrying now. It looks like pretty watery stuff what's coming out. It's not as thick as the stuff out the Wiener house. Let's zoom in a bit. Just like water, that, innit? Nearly to the corner of the field now. We've done all that. And we've got that left. And Chris has got the majority of that tree out, looking like it looks like he's starting ditching now. We'll have a look when we drive past it. We're nearly at the end. Yeah, he's got the majority of it out. Look, just sat in digging out. Probably start ditching. Just on with the headland now. I had a bit of a wiggly bit up there because I was just getting my phone out of my pocket. So we'll do this 4 times. Just fill these 2 feeders up. Cleaned all the troughs out. Pigs are doing really well. A little bit of a cough, but nothing much apart from that. Nice clean troughs. It's like a desert out here. Just come on quad to have a look. Just checking pigs. Looking well. Just walking in this wheat. Sunday morning, we've just checked the pigs. Just check the pigs. There's a couple of feeders to muck out and feed outside. Checked all the other pigs, we're all fine. Just checking this wheat now. It's about 9 o'clock and it's absolutely booming, that sun. So I reckon 10:30, 11 o'clock we'll be cutting, I reckon. What I'm doing, guys, I've just stood on top of the combine. That's what we've got left to do in this field. I'm going to just check the oil. It should be fine because we haven't done much with it. Very clean oil because it got serviced the other day. It's a little bit low, to be fair. I don't know if you can see that. Needs a little bit. It'd be alright for today though. It's got water coolant. It's for your radiator. Hydraulic. That's fine. Hydraulic. That's oil for just for chain on the auger going out. That's your air filter, what you clean out. Just had a go at cutting. I just went round the field one more time, but 18.2%. So it's too wet. So I'm going to leave it till after lunch now. See, family's just walking dogs, my sister. I'll just go tip this in trailer. Nice bit of straw here. I've just checked underneath to see if there's any grains, and I can't see any loose grains, so we're not chucking any over back. It's just not yielding very well. I've just put half a load in that trailer. It's too wet, so it's going to be this afternoon. I'll just go take the tractor fendt back to the farm, so when I come back this afternoon I could jump straight in it. Let's go for some lunch now. Yeah, I just went round one more time round the field. That is a big lump of straw there. Yeah, it's what, because there's some, the nuts are just humongous. Yeah, I don't want to be breaking a back axle on combine. See them roots for scale, bigger than my boot. So just safer to go around one more time. I'm just looking at his straw actually. It's doing a good job. It's not breaking the straw. The flag leaf's still on it, look. Got all the grains out. So the rotors are destroying the straw. So that's good. My dad's just on with combining. I've just jumped into the trailer and doing a test. It's between 15 and 16. To be fair, that's more 16. Yeah, I'd say once it gets to Weybridge at Raskelf, it'd be 16, but 15.8 I reckon. Is about full. Lights are going. How many times has he been up? 3, that's his 4th time. That's not bad going. And he's about full. You know it's dry when there's a load of dust coming off back at combine now. It can't be far off 15%. Camera's a bit mucky. Back on with combining, we're in 15%, so that's good, that's good. I'm glad we didn't move fields. We get this field ticked off and jobs are good. Got a bit of rotor losses there. It's pouring in. So it's saying it's yielding 3.7 tonne to the acre. It won't be doing that much. It's a little bit out, but I need to change it. I need to work out how to do it on the computer though. I had the GPS steering on, but it missed a little bit in the middle of the field, so I just had to take over the steering wheel. Got my first load on my trailer. I'm just going to go to Raskelf now and get it tipped. So it's about just over an hour round trip. Looking alright at fendt. Got 16 tonne trailer on her. She's full as well, so I'll get backed up to some bad ruts here. I don't want to drive in them. Leave it field, I noticed this side back tyre, and maybe even the front one's a little bit low. So I'm just going to put a bit of air in before I go down the road. Got into another field. We're nearly finished this field off. It's a 12-acre field. Springwood it's called, because there's a wood behind me. I'll show you on the way back down. That field in the distance over there is just where we've come. I'll show you if you can zoom in. Oh. No, I'm going all over the place with combine. Straight down there is where we've just come from. This field's spring wood with that wood there. It's shielding about 3 tonnes of the acre, 14%, so it's real dry in here. Got another tank and a bit to go in my trailer. I've just moved combine to another field. Just put header on. Just need to lock pins so it don't move. We're just going near house now. Just hooked the header up, just move the loader out of the way. We're getting back into this field we had to go the other day. So this is turning out to be a good field, 4 tonnes to the acre. This was after potatoes. Let's see if it's consistent across the field, but it's pouring in nicely. Oh, I've just missed a bit. Hopefully we're getting fish and chips for tea from Weatherby Whaler from York, so we'll have that for tea. So I guarantee every farmer is working today because of the weather. The tank's getting nice and full, quick. That's what we like to see. It's a bit thin round here actually. This is where it flooded. Just checking pigs. I need to walk to go get my trailer. My dad's just taking over me and the combine. Just straight through, just checking these pigs, if these guys are alright. They look like good pigs, these. These are New England's. We'll go check. I've just done the gilt yard and the Dutch barn straight through. We've got outdoor pigs to do and weaner house and a 4 bays. Just on with my second load to Rascal. I've just obviously moved the combine and the header to the other field, and my dad's just doing that because he's just got back. It's been about another hour or so till I get back. Just en route to another field. We're just going down our track now. Then we're going to go to other side of the farm. It's over there. It's called Field 9. It's only 5 acres. 9 o'clock at night. We're in Field 7 now. We've just finished Field 5. That's the one over the hedge there. This is a 10-acre field. And it's coming off alright, to be fair. 4 tonne. Our field was about 2.5 tonne it did. It's on Scarborough sand, that field, about 5 acres. But it's going to be a very poor year for crops this year for us. I don't know if anyone else is in the same boat as us. I know the combine says 4 tonne, but it's never 4 tonne. It's more like 3. But if it says 3, it's more like 2. So I think we're going to probably average out about 2.5 tonne to 2 tonne with our wheat this year. And obviously we're aiming on 3.5 tonne. It's going to be an hard year. But what can you do? Weather's been against us, hasn't it? I just thought I saw something. I thought I saw a branch in the middle of the field. Right, I'm going to call that a night. Moisture's just a little, it's just gone up to 15.5, so I'm going to leave it now. It's too wet, so we'll finish tomorrow, get cracked on. I need to take the trailer back to the farm